Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's coverage. Today, we are going to be covering winter storm coverage. We're also going to be talking about the possible tornado threat in the south. So, today's going to be an interesting day. I have never covered weather this widespread in a while. I've been waiting for my storm update, Chris. Yeah, honestly, right now, radar is showing snow in Staten Island, but I honestly think right now when you look outside, it's sleet or a wintry mix. That's because when you look at the correlation coefficient product, that's where it shows. You see these yellows? This is your sleet line. So there is sleet going on right now in New York City, Staten Island. Because radar doesn't do a good job with detecting snow, sleet, or rain. It doesn't really do that good of a job. But that sleet is getting closer, though. You guys may be thinking, why is it sleeting at 16 degrees? It's because of that upper level. The upper level air is warm. Let's take a look at the nationwide.
Attention, a new
Look,
radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued.
there's two tornado warnings right now. There's an extension of a tornado warning in Bonifay, and also Alabama. So let's take a break on the winter storm coverage and let's go to these two active tornado warnings right now on the radar. I have two tabs, one for severe weather and then one for winter weather. And actually, it's basically a big squall line that's producing possible tornadoes. There was a confirmed tornado in Defuniak Springs earlier. As you can see, there is a good amount of rotation here. So take shelter immediately if you live in Bonifay. If you live in Bonifay, take shelter immediately. If you live in Chetplate, take shelter immediately. If you live in Caryville, take shelter immediately. Also, near Alabama, we do have a possibility of some rotation here. That's why the National Weather Service has issued two tornado warnings. Actually, near Freeport, there's severe thunderstorm warning for Panama City, too. Let me just see some details.
Attention, a new confirmed tornado warning has been issued.
Confirmed tornado in northern Alabama. Confirmed tornado in northern Alabama. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, not. Southern Alabama. We do have a confirmed tornado. A confirmed tornado on the ground, indicated with that CC drop. With that CC drop, we do have confirmed tornado in southern Alabama right now. Take shelter if you live in Columbia, Webbs. Take shelter immediately. You have a tornado on the ground moving east at 35 miles an hour. Take shelter immediately. Our rotation did tied up on the storm on the Alabama Florida border. Yeah, we actually do have a confirmed tornado. We have one, two, three. We have four tornado warnings active right now. That's why I'm taking a break from the winter storm coverage for a little bit. I see we do have a little bit of a debris ball with that indicated in that correlation coefficient drop at moderate rotation right now. So we do have a confirmed tornado on the ground just north of Webb and just west of Columbia. The other tornado warning south of Webb is heading for Madrid and Cottonwood. And this storm has some rotation too, guys. Let's take a look down here. Near the tornado warning, and that's heading straight for Bonifay. Today's just a crazy day in weather, honestly. You have a winter storm going on and tornadoes in the south. It is only a slight risk, though, so a good amount is happening for a slight risk. There could possibly be some two areas of rotation near Madrid, honestly. Very interesting, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Look at that big severe thunderstorm warning, though. Let's get an update on rotation weekly weakened slightly on the storm near Bonifay. There was actually a confirmed tornado in Defuniak Springs earlier. Let's go back to the confirmed tornado warning. Oh yeah, that still has a little bit of a CC drop, so this thing's still likely on the ground, guys, heading for Columbia and Webbs.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Good amount of ice in North and South Carolina. Oh yeah, that sleet line's moving closer to New York City, but it's likely already sleeting in New York City right now. Likely already has sleet in New York City right now. In my backyard, there's at least sleet too. So, very interesting day today. Some rain near Cape May and Atlantic City too. Some rain too. So that's interesting too. Let's go back on the tornadoes. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if there's two areas of rotation, one near Webb and one area near Columbia. We already know the storm west of Columbia is on the ground right now, so we have to watch out. Sleeting hard in Staten Island, yeah. The weird thing is, Kay, radar shows snow, but radar doesn't do a good job to indicate snow versus sleet. So. That's the reason why, but we know it's sleeting here, but radar just has to update. Because when we look at correlation coefficient, you see this yellows, this indicates where the sleet line is. So north of this is snow, south of this is sleet. So it's sleeting hard as hell right now. We just hope it doesn't change. Sleet could be dangerous, but freezing rain would be worse. We hope it doesn't change to freezing rain, because honestly, that would be a problem for road conditions and just overall
New
transit
information, this
too.
tornado warning has been updated.
Updated tornado warning. The confirmed tornado warning has been updated. We still do have a tornado on the ground indicated with that correlation coefficient. So very interesting day. We still do have that tornado warning near Bonifay, but that storm seems like it's weakening, which is the great news. Man, it's a lot of notifications that just happened. Tornado watch updated. All right, that's interesting. All right, rotation seems like it kind of died out. Maybe a little bit of ice, a broad rotation near Bonifay, but I'm more concerned about this confirmed tornado warning near Columbia. That's what I'm more concerned. And it looks like it's weakening, so that's great news. But it could spin up. So if you live in Columbia, Webb, still remain in your safe space until this tornado warning expires. I'll let you know when you're able to get out of your safe space. But near Cottonwood, Madrid, you still gotta watch out for some isolated rotation here. These tornadoes could spin up very quickly. Radar indicated tornado warning updated. Check back on the winter storm. New mesoscale discussion has been issued for New York City. Let's read it. New mesoscale discussion. This mesoscale discussion is winter mix precipitation. This expires in 4 hours. So for another 4 hours at least, we're gonna have wintry mix precipitation. So far, see summary. Let's read. Summary: sleet continues this afternoon. A brief period of freezing rain is possible in the evening hours. So by 5, 6 p.m., it's possible that this changes to freezing rain. But as of right now, it's staying sleet. We don't want it to change to freezing rain. Moderate sleet continues from moderate Virginia to Long Island as expected. The sleet slash snow line has advanced north, with sleet now reported in New York City and Long Island. While some precipitation, such as the Har, may
New
be freezing
information,
rain and
this
ice
severe
accumulation later
thunderstorm
this
warning has been
afternoon.
updated.
Radar still says snow, but we have reports that it's sleeting here in New York City. So so kind of ignore what radar says when there's snow in this area, because it's this purple stuff, sleet, but it should update soon. Just radar doesn't do the best job when it comes to that. But
Attention, a new confirmed tornado warning has been issued.
new confirmed tornado warning. It's an extension. So this thing's still on the ground. Extension. It's an extension for Bakeley and Bancroft and Loop. If you live anywhere in these areas, take shelter immediately. Or this storm down there, Cotton Works in Madrid, could potentially be trying to recycle, trying to sustain rotation again. So take shelter if you live anywhere in these areas. I'm constantly going back from the winter storm. But on radar, the winter storm's not that fun, not that interesting a trek. It's kind of almost the same thing. Some snow near Ocean, some rain near Ocean City though, which is interesting. Yeah, some radars apps are showing more sleet trying to form, guys. So this area is indicated in this mesoscale discussion. Possibility for freezing rain possibly within the next 2 hours, but we hope not. Thing is, if now's probably the best time to shovel snow before it freezes, because once it freezes, it's going to be very hard to move. Let's see Otter Weather apps and see if it indicates. You see, some other weather apps are indicating the sleet that moved in, and some other weather apps are just showing it's not really impacting. But you see, sleet is making its way into New York City, but it's likely it's already here. So, oh no, oh no, the storm has recycled near Columbia. Oh no, Columbia might get a direct hit by this tornado. Columbia might get a direct hit by this tornado. Oh no. This storm, this storm has recycled. And so I urge you, if you live in Columbia, please take shelter immediately. You have a tornado on the ground that's likely hitting you as we speak. Nine inches of snow reported in Staten Island. That sleet line is making its way north. So this sleet line's likely gonna push probably about up to here tonight. We just hope backside of it doesn't turn into freezing rain as the temperature is expected to rise a little, so that's why it could potentially change into freezing rain. Right now it's more of a wintry mix though. Guys, this is what I'm using. I'm using WeatherWise right now. I'm using WeatherWise right now for the wintry weather, but then I'm using GR2 Analyst for the severe weather. WeatherWise is still good for the severe weather though. I still prefer using GR2 Analyst for severe weather. WeatherWise for like WeatherWise for wintry weather or yeah, winter storm coverage. Let's see the snowfall reports. 8.5 inches.
Attention, a new confirmed tornado warning has been issued.
New confirmed tornado warning, so let's check that out. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be back in a little bit.
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
All right, I'm back, guys. Let's get an update on this severe weather right now. As you can see, there's some freezing rain maybe in southern Jersey that might be starting to happen, which wouldn't be good, honestly. Guys, I think I'm going to end now. Hope you guys have a great day. And bye, guys. Stay safe tonight.